Spa-Francorchamps. It's on the rich list of race circuits around the world, home to one of the most famous and feared corners in motorsport, Eau Rouge. And this weekend it plays host to round 6 and 7 of the World Rallycross Championship. Bang into the action then, and Kevin Hansen took first honours of the weekend. Heat 1, race 1, and it was a lights to flag victory for the Peugeot driver ahead of Johan Kristoffersson.
This track is amazing, and all the fans out here, is fantastic to see them, and I love driving this, Red Bull Hansen 2.8 around this track and standing it in the bank corner and just having the best time.
Race 2, and have a look at this for a reaction time.
Oh, Gronholm gets an absolute perfect launch.
Start of the season, without a doubt. Niklas Gronholm already moving off the start line within 1/10 of a second of the green lights coming on, leading Timmy Hansen and Johan Kristoffersson down into turn 1, and that order remained unchanged.
This is the big surprise of the racing so far today, as Niklas Gronholm keeps 2 world champions behind, and it's Gronholm is there.
Those kind of starts you would always need, but it was maybe a bit lucky. So, but either way, let's build on from here.
Heat 2, race 1, and Timmy Hansen took his first heat win of the weekend ahead of Kristoffersson. The Hansen Motorsport Peugeots have found some pace and taken the fight to the KMS Volkswagens.
And he's ahead of his great rival, great friends off the track, rivals on. Timmy Hansen is the winner.
I really enjoy this gravel corner over there. It's proper rallycross that, and you just have to send it in, go kind of backwards into the corner, lean on the bank, and it's beautiful to drive today.
Heat 2, race 2, and Niklas Gronholm held off the pressure from Kevin Hansen to continue his winning streak.
Into the hairpin, looks to the inside, gets a nudge in the rear.
Well driven by Niklas Gronholm. For a split second there, I thought Kevin Hansen may have got the flying fin.
On to the progression races, and Ole Christian Veiby, with a technical issue, parked his Volkswagen. While Johan Kristoffersson was once again chasing down a Peugeot 208, but he had no answer to the pace of Timmy Hansen. He crossed the line first. It proved to be a double victory for the Hansen brothers. Kevin Hansen winning his progression race, while Niklas Gronholm, who was leading early on, was forced to retire after the rear subframe failed on his PWR machine. With just the semi-finals and finals left to run, the Hansen brothers seem to be back in business.
Now starting on the pole, which is good, and we try to continue progress.
Semi-final 1 then, and Timmy Hansen going off pole. But an aggressive start from Clara Anderson in the yellow PWR car set off this chain of events, squeezing Gustav Bergström into René Munich and Timmy Hansen. While Bergström and Munich retired, Hansen spun. The Swede got the Peugeot facing the right way and got the hammer down to try and reel in Anderson, but after 5 laps he crossed the finish line second. However, a steward's inquiry later disqualified Clara Anderson for that aggressive move into turn 1. That gifted the win to Hansen and promoted Gustav Bergström to the final. Semi-final 2, and another mind-blowing start from Niklas Gronholm, chased by Kevin Hansen and Johan Kristoffersson. Hansen jokered early, while Gronholm and Kristoffersson waited until the final lap. It was so close over the finish line, but the Finn hung on for the win. Hansen second, Kristoffersson in third.
We didn't give up. Crazy good start from me, and now in the semi, I don't know how we managed that one, but it was really good.
Into the first final of this doubleheader weekend then. Timmy Hansen, Niklas Gronholm, Kevin Hansen, Johan Kristoffersson and Gustav Bergström all going head-to-head. Remember, championship leader Kristoffersson hasn't won a single race at all this weekend. The pace has been with the Peugeots. Off the start line, Timmy Hansen took the advantage with Kristoffersson selling Kevin Hansen the dummy and sneaking up the inside at turn 1. He went from 4th to 2nd. But as the cars headed up through Eau Rouge, watch Gronholm in the yellow PWR car firing into the back of Kevin Hansen, who hit Kristoffersson, who hit Timmy Hansen and turned him around. Timmy in the wrong place at the wrong time, dropping from the lead to last. Johan Kristoffersson, meanwhile, despite all odds, found himself out front and was gone down the road. Kevin Hansen took the fight to Gustav Bergström and just took 2nd place on the final lap, with Bergström confirmed in 3rd to take his first World Rallycross podium of his career. But after a frantic final, taking the top step of the podium, it's a familiar sight, and winning round 6, Johan Kristoffersson.
I think it was a great day for us. I mean, 2 cars on the podium from our team, and Gustav, in his 6th ever event in World RX, he's on the podium. So yeah, tonight we have a small celebration for him as well.
It's been a banger here in Spa, and the teams have just tonight to prepare for round 7. Tomorrow, we do it all again.